What's going on YouTube? Robbie again, and today we're going to be taking a look at LEGO Legends of Chima Crocodile Legend Beast. Yeah, so I was so impressed with the Gorilla Legend Beast that I decided to pick the rest of them up, and this one is the Crocodile. Has 122 pieces and retails for about 10 bucks, which is, in my opinion, pretty good. So you get the Legend Beast, of course, and a minifig as well. I'm not sure which minifigure this is. It doesn't say who it is. I'm sure those of you that watch the show will probably know exactly which character this is, but he's just a crocodile guy, and that's good enough for me. Yeah, so looks pretty cool. I mean, he's got like printed pieces and probably a mix of printed pieces and stickers if it's anything like the Gorilla. And on the back here you can see kind of just images of the other sets and kind of a stylized cartoon version of the Legend Crocodile. So very cool. I'm just going to go ahead and get this open and put it together, and we will check it out in just a moment. Alright, so here we go, guys. We have the Crocodile Legend Beast. And yeah, pretty neat. So we'll start off with the minifigure first, and here we have Cragger. And as you can see, he's a crocodile dude. Most of you are probably familiar with this character at this point, but if not, you can see he's got a cool crocodile printed head, and then you can pop that off, and underneath is a regular minifig head, also printed with a big toothy crocodile grin and crazy eyes, and then on the back you can get closed mouth, kind of the same situation. Pop the head off, pull off this neat little armor bit, and you can see he's got some very nice printing all over his body there, on the torso and the legs. It's a very nice scale pattern going on there, and on the back, same deal. So very, very nicely done. Let's just put this together. And all of these Chima minifigs are pretty great. So let's do this guy, and then pop that on there. And there you go, there's Cragger. And then come on back here, and we have the Crocodile Legend Beast himself. Now, I have to admit, this is probably my least favorite of all of the Legend Beasts that I've built, and it's coincidentally the last one that I did build. Let's move this down a little bit. He's very flat. He's very low to the ground. You can see here's the lion as compared. So they're about the same size, like mass-wise, but this guy's just built a lot lower to the ground, and that makes sense. But he's very flat. He's a joint right in the middle of his body here, so he can wiggle back and forth. He has ball joints on all of his legs, but they are so short and stumpy that there's really not a whole lot of point to that. He's got some cool spikes all over, kind of representing armor bits, and they use the new tooth pieces very nicely as scales along his back, so that's pretty cool. His mouth does open. He's got printed eyes here, you can see. So you get 2 eye pieces. You actually get 3 in the set. They throw in an extra one, which is nice, nicely done, I guess. And yeah, you can open the mouth, chomp chomp, and this piece is also printed. Yeah, it looks kind of weird though. I've never been a fan of like drawing teeth straight down with the foreshortening. I think it makes the teeth look odd. I've never drawn things that way, just because I don't really like the way it looks, but I understand they've got to stick to a certain piece count, and it may be difficult with the size that they're working with to put teeth, actual teeth on the bottom, just because they can't have them interlock. There's just not enough room, so they went with the best option they could, and yeah, it's all right. These 2 bits I added on separately. They don't actually come. They come extra in the set. Yeah. So aside from that, you get, like I said, all the 4 legs. And then the tail is also on a ball joint. I really would have liked to see a longer tail. Like, even if they didn't put the joint here, just had this a little shorter, put this the joint here at the end of the tail and have the tail a little longer. I think I would have liked it a lot more if you could, you know, just swish them around and have the tail kind of flop and kind of whack into things and people and minifigs and whatever. I think that would have been a better option, because crocodiles are supposed to have big, powerful tails, and this guy has this little stick sticking off his bum. But it's on a ball joint. You can wiggle it around however you like. It is limited just due to the way that the ball joint is, or the cup for the joint is actually molded. It is limited that way, but you can, you know, move it however you like that. But yeah, so also you can take your little minifig here and just stick him on the back and have him ride into battle on his little crocodile. And yeah, so it's pretty neat. Again, it's my least favorite of the Legend Beast, but I still think it's a good deal for the $10 price point. It was an interesting build, you know, interesting enough, and it's, you know, it's a cool little thing with some neat play features, and I think it's well worth the money. I just have a few nitpicks about it, but that's going to do it for this review, guys. I want to thank you so very much for watching. As always, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I've got more Lego coming up, hopefully soon. Yeah, and that's going to do it. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.